to make that kind of choice. I don't. I really don't. However, some things happen, and you just gotta, chill on some people for a little while. Some people might go to sleep at night thinking that you owe them an apology. That's fucking adorable. So, yeah. My relationship with my parents, there is a relationship, yes. Is it always good? No, it's not. But is it always bad? No, it's not. I love my parents. I do. I really do. I'm both of them. I really am. I am both of my parents on so many different levels. But at the same time, me being both of my parents does not negate the fact that I'm me. Every fucking day of life. Every fucking day of life, I'm me. My grandmother knows this. Both my grandmas know this. And they understand where the fuck I'm coming from. I had to make one of my sisters understand where I'm coming from. So there's that. Do I love my parents? Absolutely. Is the relationship good with both of them? Probably not. There's that. And I don't have to explain the whys to it. But at the same time, I love my parents. I'll do whatever I can for them. But there's just some things I just don't want to be bothered with right now. So, there's that. Again, we do the things we want to do. We don't do the things we don't want to do. And that's how just how I take things. So I'm under that understanding. Moving right along. This was a hard one, and this is gonna be the last question. This is gonna be the last question because the other ones are just like stuff that y'all can fucking find out from looking at my fucking Facebook. This is the last one. This is a very hard question, and it might be a big reason why this show is so goddamn late, because I actually sat and took a long time to actually think about this, because the answer is not what you think. I was asked, who inspires me the most? Now, a lot of you who've known me in some medium for, some time may think that I'm going to automatically say one or both of my grandmas. That's actually not true. I actually thought about this. Now, I'm not saying that my grandmothers aren't inspiring or that they don't inspire me in any way, but the question was, who inspires me the most? Now, and I sat and I thought about this for a while. I really did. I meditated. I thought about this shit, and I for a couple days I couldn't think of a fucking answer, and I was just like, damn, this is crazy. How the fuck is this blocking me? Because there are some people that I admire. There are some people that I'm inspired by, that keep me going. And I came into my bedroom, just one random day, came into my bedroom, and if you see my bedroom, you know that well, and not too many of you motherfuckers listening to this have seen my fucking bedroom. But in my bedroom, I have a lot of fucking pictures, both framed, painted, shit, I was about to say Velcro for some canvas fucking paintings and shit of Prince. And I'm not even saying that Prince inspires me the most. However, listening to some of his music, I figured out who it was who inspires me the most. Me. It's always been me. I'm the one who's guaranteed to spend the rest of my life with me. I'm with me till I fucking die. And I'm not saying this in a way to be conceited or anything like that, but a lot of the things that I do, especially like in the last couple of years, have been because I wanted to make my life better than what it was. The reason why I go to the gym all the time has absolutely nothing to do with me wanting to look a certain way. No, I'm doing this because one day I'm going to have children. And I want to be in shape to play with my children. I don't ever want to be too tired to do anything physical with my kids. I want to be able to get up and play and jump around and run and catch up with these little motherfuckers, because if they're going to be my children, if they're going to be half of me, I know that they don't want to hear the fucking word no, and I don't like telling people no. It bothers me to have to refuse somebody something. It really does. Within reason, by the way. Within reason. Because sometimes I tell a motherfucker, get the fuck up out my face with that shit. Or, you know, anything that would put my life in danger or something. Or you just a crazy motherfucker and I don't want you around me. But, yeah, I inspire me. And not like in a way that I like give myself pep talks or anything like that. I do. But it's more like, all right, what can I do today to make me better than I was yesterday? That's something that I subconsciously ask myself every day. What can I do today to make me a better person than I was yesterday? And that's what we want to get into the show. This is what I want everybody to do from now on. I want you to wake up. Or if you listening to this at the beginning of your day, you about to walk into work mad than a motherfucker, or happy as hell that it's Friday, whatever the fuck day this is, you listening to it. But I really want you to stop and think. Just ask yourself, what can I do today that's going to make me a better person than I was yesterday? Because a lot of people use a lot of their time on bullshit. Now, there is a time for some bullshit. Trust in me, alright? I've done some online goddamn shopping, alright? There's a time for some bullshit. However, there is also time to take care of shit, to take care of some fucking business, to fucking invest in yourself. You know? I invest in people. I do. I really do. I love human beings. I hate people. I really do. And I stand by that fucking statement. But it's like you have to get out and figure out what it is that you can do to make yourself a better person. What can you do to contribute to this thing called humankind? You know, I do a lot. I really do. I stopped and I thought, because one day I was at home, and this is last week. This is last week actually, and I felt just lost. You know, I just felt like I couldn't. I had a moment where I was just like, why the fuck do I even bother? You know? Has that ever happened to anybody listening to this? Have you ever gotten to the point in your life where you're just like, man, what the fuck? Why am I even bothering? You know? All this bullshit is happening right now. And I went through some shit last week, you guys. You know, with the whole, you know, safety situation and all that shit. Man, look. I fucking shut my fucking Facebook down. That never fucking happens. You know, I've been in Facebook jail a couple times, but I fucking shut my shit down because I was just like, ugh. And then it took me to realize, hey, why should I let anybody else besides me dictate how the fuck I live? You know? I wake up every fucking morning. I look in the mirror. I'm the first motherfucking thing I see when I wake up. I'm the last thing I see before I fucking go to sleep. And I tell myself, hey, motherfucker, you are awesome. Now, what the fuck can we do today to make myself more awesome than the day before? Sometimes I fail. You know, there's always a lesson in failure, by the way. And a lot of times I fucking succeed at this. Why? Because I invest in people. You know? You right now listening to this, you are more valuable than you think you are. You know, you might think that things ain't going your way or like shit just ain't right. However, there's something waiting for you. You just got to get your ass up and go get it. You know, if you want to write a fucking book, write a book. I've written 6. That shit ain't easy. That shit ain't easy at all. I've written 6 fucking books in the last 5 years. That shit is not easy at all. But I did it because I wanted to do it. I've always wanted to be a fucking writer. Shit, since I was 9 years old. Shit, not even since I was 9. Shit. I've been wanting to write books since I was a little goddamn kid. I used to write short stories all the fucking time. Some of them, all of them, I still remember because they all take place in the same universe. That's another gift I got from comic books, world building. But these are things that you hold on to. That whatever it is that you wanted to be as a kid, you can still do that shit, unless it's kind of whack or weird or something like that. Don't. But it's like a lot of shit. You can still be, that person. I'm always that fucking person. Every fucking day of my life, I gotta figure out what it is I'm gonna do to make my life and someone else's life better. Because you have that power too. So as for who inspires me the most, it's always been me. And I hope you're that person for you as well. I really do. Thank you guys so much for listening. This has been a really good show. I hope we all learned something about me. I hope some of y'all learned some things about yourselves. It's been a good one. This one got a little personal. I talked about the parentals a little bit. I don't normally, but shit happens. Whatever. I expect to get a call from somebody about this shit, but you want to talk, we'll talk. That's fine. Yeah, you can call me. We'll figure this shit out. But you know where my mind's at, and I'm not at fault. So let's put it like that. Be an adult. Admit you fucked up. Anywho, we gonna wrap this show up. Thank you guys so much for listening to the show. We're going to be back in a couple of days with Kristen on the show. We're going to be talking about all types of things. I'm about to get me some sleep because I got a heavy day ahead of me in the morning. And go ahead and follow me on all forms of social media. The links are in the show notes. You guys have a good one. Thank you guys so much. We will see y'all in a couple days.